Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are from Group 11. Today we are going to present about lesson plan. Before we will explain the material, let me introduce our group. My name is IC Syafitri NPM 32 as moderator, and my friend Intan Eka Maharani NPM 04 as first speaker. And the first material will explained by Intan. Intan, time is yours.
Okay, thank you for the moderator. My name is Intaneka Maharani, NPM 04. Now I wanna explain about a lesson plan. Lesson plan is a document that teacher use to plan and organize learning in the classroom. It usually includes learning goals, materials to be taught, teaching methods, learning media and researches, step for lesson, and how to access students' understanding. In other words, a lesson plan helps teacher make sure that learning is well organized, effective, and follows the standards. Teacher usually make a lesson plan before the class start. Okay, next, the function of a lesson plan. The function of a lesson plan is to serve as a structured guide for teachers to deliver effective, purposeful instruction. Here's what it does. 1. Outlines objective. Clearly states what should know or be able to do by the end of the lesson. 2. Structures content. Breaks down the topic into manageable parts, ensuring logical flow and coverage of important points. 3. Specifies materials and resources. Identifies what tools and materials are needed. 4. Guides teaching strategies. Includes methods and activities presenting the materials, engaging students, and checking understandings. 5. Provides assessment. Includes ways to measure if students achieve the objective, example, quizzes and discussion. 6. Accommodates differentiation. Considers the diverse needs of students including varying skills levels and learning style. 7. Ensures time management. Allocated time for each part of the lesson to keep things on track. Ultimately, a lesson plan acts like a roadmap. It helps teachers stay focused, organized, and flexible to make learning effective and meaningful for all students.
Okay, thank you to Intan. The next material will be explained by me. I wanna explain about elements of a lesson plan. And the first is lesson identity. It contains basic information such as the name of the school, subject, grade or semester, time allocation, and teacher's name. For the second is core competencies or competency inti, a formulation of general competencies that include spiritual attitude, social attitude, knowledge, and skills that students must acquire. And the third is basic competencies or competency dasar, like a more specific derivations of the core competencies. Basic competencies serves as the foundation for determining indicators, objectives, materials, and assessment. And the fourth is indicators of competency achievement. Use measurable and observable traits or behaviors that show students' achievement and the basic competencies. And the fifth is learning objectives, a statement of what students are expected to master or achieve after completing the learning activities. For the sixth is learning materials. Is the content or subject matter relevant to the basic competencies and learning objectives such as text, vocabulary, sentence structure, and other language aspects. And the seventh is learning methods. Is strategies or approaches used to deliver the material to students such as the based approach, discovery learning, or project-based learning. And the eighth is learning media and resources. Is tools or sources used during the learning process such as textbooks, videos, image, digital applications, or the internet. And the next is teaching and learning activities. Is a sequence of teaching and learning actions that include three main stages. Is opening activities, main activities, and closing activities. And the last is assessment and evaluation. Is the process of measuring students' competency achievement using techniques such as tests, rubrics, observations, and portfolios. Okay, next is conclusion. For the conclusion, a lesson plan is a crucial tool that enables teachers to design structured, organized, and effective learning experiences in the classroom. It outlines learning objectives, instructional strategies, materials, and assessment methods, ensuring that the lesson meets curriculum standards and addresses students' diverse needs. The lesson plan acts as a guide for teachers to deliver purposeful and engaging instructions, fostering meaningful learning. By carefully planning each element ranging from competencies and material to activities and evaluation, teachers can create a dynamic and supportive environment that helps students achieve the intended learning outcomes. Okay, that's all from our group about the lesson plan. And I'm sorry for any mistake and thank you for your attention. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.